friends. I'm still really sick, but I wanted to get a video out for you guys this week, so I'm going to be talking to you guys about the magical readathon happening in April. This is going to be my first time taking part in it, and I'm really excited. If you don't know about the magical readathon, it's a readathon made by Book Roast, and it's basically like a Harry Potter readathon, except you're not reading Harry Potter, but it's like based around the format of Harry Potter, where you pick a career. There's like a list of careers that they've made for you. You pick a career, and each career has a list of classes that you have to take, and then each class has a prompt, like read a book with such and such on the cover or in the title, or that's about this or that, and it's just really, really fun. I've never done it before, but I've been seeing people take part in it for the past couple of years, and I've always wanted to do it. So now feels like the time, assuming I'm not still sick in a week, then I will be diving right on into this readathon. So I've got my TBR ready for the readathon, and my careers picked out. My first career, I've picked 2 careers, but I'm only going to focus on the first one. Like if I get to the second one and I'm able to read all the books for it, that's great. But my main goal is to get the first one down and then see if I can do a second career. So my first career I've chosen is Zoologist because I love animals and I'm a simple girl. So the classes you have to take for Zoologist are Care of Magical Creatures, Charms, Herbology, and Potions. So for Care of Magical Creatures, the prompt was read a book with a creature that has a beak on the cover. And this is so fortunate that I just bought a bunch of books from Book Outlet, and this was one of them. Crown of Feathers has a phoenix on the cover. This is the only book I have that has a beak on the cover, and I got it in the mail yesterday, so that worked out really, really well. I'm really, really excited about this series. I don't know a lot about it. I think it follows like 2 sisters who have some sort of magical thing relating to phoenixes. This is all I know. It's very vague, but I've heard good things about it, and I'm really, really excited to read it, so that worked out really well that this is my first prompt book. Next up was Charms, and Charms's prompt was Lumos, something with a white cover. So for that, I've chosen Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Did I say it? I've heard mixed things about this series. I've heard good and bad things, and I feel like I'm either gonna like it or hate it. So we'll see how that goes, but it's a mostly white cover, so it fits my prompt. It's not a super long book, and I'm excited to read it and see what happens. Next up was Herbology, and the prompt was Mimblus Mimbletonia, something that starts with an M. And for that, I have chosen Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. I actually just ordered the physical copy of the book, which will be here on Saturday, so I'll have it in time for the readathon, so I don't have to read it as an ebook. But I'm really, really excited about it because I loved Strange the Dreamer so much, and I've been wanting to read the sequel for a long time now, and I just haven't gotten around to it, so now's the time. I might try to slip in a Strange the Dreamer reread before I read this, but I don't know if I'll be able to get that in amidst this TBR, so we'll see how that goes, but I might try it. And then next up was Potions. The prompt was Shrinking Solution, which is a book under 150 pages. That was really hard for me because my bookshelves contain big, thick boys. I like big books. So I don't have many short books. I assume like comics and graphic novels and like short novellas and things like that count for this prompt. I don't know, but I'm going with a short story. So I'm going with Shadows for Silence. Oh, there we go. Shadows for Silence in the Forest of Hell by Brandon Sanderson. I think this is like 90 pages. It's very short, and it's one of the few things of his that I've not read that is set in the Cosmere. So I'm excited to actually get around to sit down and reading it. It is very short, so I hope this counts for my prompt. We'll see. But I'm excited about that because, as you all know, Brandon Sanderson is the key to my heart when it comes to books. So that's all for my first career for Zoologist. So I got 4 books on that TBR. For my second career, I chose Trader of Magical Tomes. I don't actually know that this would be my first choice for my second career, but it was definitely in the list that I picked, and it had the easiest prompts because it was only 4 books. So the prompts for Trader of Magical Tomes is Ancient Runes, which the prompt was Heart Rune, which needs to be something that has art in the title or on the cover, and just so happens that I'm on book 9 of Wheel of Time, which is Winter's Heart. And we're barely into it. We're like this much into it, so we'll probably be finishing this sometime in April, so that'll count for that prompt. I didn't really have many other options for this one, so that was really lucky that I just happened to be on this book right now. So that worked out for me. Second one is Charms again, and I don't think you're allowed to like repeat if you're doing multiple ones. You have to do the prompt twice. So the prompt was something with a white cover. So for this one, I chose An Unkindness of Magicians. I'm going to have to read this in ebook format because I do not have a physical copy. I've heard so many good things about this, though, and I'm really, really excited to jump into it. I have no idea the plot or the synopsis or anything like that. I don't have a clue. But I think it's one of the ones where I want to jump in blind. I think it'll be good. Next class was History of Magic, and the prompt for that one was Witch Hunt. So it has to be something that has witches and wizards in it. It has to be about them, in the title, something. I think it just has to be in the story. For that, I chose Spellbook of the Lost and Found. I've not actually heard a lot about this book, but I know it's about like witchcraft and stuff. These girls who do some witchy nonsense. It's all I know. But I'm excited to read it. It doesn't look like it's a very long book, so I feel like this will be a breeze. And then the last one is Transfiguration, and the prompt for that was shapeshifting. So it has to be something that involves shapeshifters. And I chose A Curse So Dark and Lonely. This is something I've been wanting to read for a while now, and I haven't gotten around to it. I've heard good things about it, so hopefully it lives up to the hype. I don't actually know for sure that this has shapeshifting elements in it, but it was in the suggested column for this prompt in the Google Doc, so I'm going with it because I want to read this book, and I found it on Scribd, so that worked out for me. I have a total of 8 books for both careers, 4 for each, so I'm going to try to get through all 8 in the month of April. I might only get through the first 4 for Magizoologist, and I'll be happy with that. But I also was going to try to do Camp Nano in April, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because I still have to work. I've been missing work because I've been sick all week. I don't know what I'm sick with, so that's fun. But once I get better, I do have to go back to work because I'm an essential worker. So I don't actually have the unlimited amounts of free time that most people in quarantine do right now. So that's great. So I probably won't get to doing Camp Nano and this readathon. I'm probably just going to do this readathon because I have not read anything in the month of March. Because things are hard. So that's that for this video. I didn't even tell you guys what any of these books are about. I'm sorry. I'm bad at things right now. My brain's just a hot mess because of it. I've been sick. So I'm sorry about that. We'll be doing a full reading vlog for this readathon in the month of April, which is something to look forward to. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. If any of you guys are doing the magical readathon, let me know in the comments down below. What careers have you chosen? What books are you going to read? I really, really want to know because it's my first time participating and I kind of want to be part of the community, you know? I want to be part of it. So let me know what you guys are reading for the readathon. If you need more information about the readathon, obviously all the links for the original announcement video and all the stuff are going to be down in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Life Before Death, Radiance.